Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we're at France, specifically circuit Paul Ricard. Now, to be honest, I really like this circuit. I think most of the corners have a really good flow. I know most people might disagree with me, but to be honest, I think the circuit is hated on a bit too much. But anyways, we're starting in 7th position, which is not the best place to be, but hopefully we can challenge for the win this race. So without further ado, let's get into it. Lights out, now away we go. Can we get Carlos Sainz on the race start? He's slow, wonderful. We get him coming down turn 1, right behind Charles Leclerc. Can we make him move the inside? Yes, we do. Valtteri Bottas is right here, and he's hit us. And we spun round. We're in the middle of the circuit. It's a huge block up. We've got past, and it's a safety car. Oh my god! Look at that. That's turn 1, and it's a safety car. That is one thing in this game. If you just stay in one position, blocking the track, you do get a safety car. What was that? I have no idea what that was. That's entirely on me, but that is stupid. So we have lost 2 positions to so yeah, we lost them to Gasly and Alonso. Well, we probably gained them back. It's no big deal, right? Yeah, definitely no big deal.
They're in 16th.
Well, here we are, right behind Fernando Alonso on a safety car restart. ERS on, in a slipstream. Can we squeeze past him? It's turn 1 round the outside. No, we can't. But can we do it? It's turn 2. Yes, we can. Wonderful. That's a position up for us, right behind Pierre Gasly now in the AlphaTauri. Can we make this corner? No, we can't. We go wide into the first turn, lose the apex here. And we also go, well, I mean, that was the apex technically, but you know. Not good for us. But anyways, on the straight we are, ERS on, gaining on Gasly. Look at that time going down. It's less than a second right now. I think, okay, no, it's not a ERS straight after. But can we get closer to him? Coming in to, I believe, the 3rd chicane. Alright, we need a great exit from this corner right now to nail it on Gasly. Try to get him in this lap itself. He sees me in his mirrors. We're not that far behind. Flat around this corner. A little bit of wiggle right there. See that? So coming around to this tight hairpin-like corner. This corner is actually really hard because you don't know how it's gonna go. Like no matter how many times you did this. And the same for the coming corner right now. Really close to Gasly. They're almost smashed into the back of his car right there. Really close right now. So we probably will have DRS on the start finish straight. Can we get a good run through the final corner? It's really hard to nail the final corner. We completely rode the curb there. Not a good exit from us. Pierre Gasly is pulling away. Max Verstappen has just had the fastest lap of 1:38.483, I believe. Alright, so we're gonna try again this lap. Coming down is turn 1, right behind Gasly. 2 Ferraris ahead, and it's sitting pretty close together. So if you get past Gasly, then we can get past me. Why are we boxing this lap? I don't know what that is. But anyways, round the outside, Gasly we go. Really close to the edge. Gasly trying to make a move out on the outside again, but we cut him off. Wonderful, up in the P7. Little bit of a slip over there. A little bit of a heart attack, you would say. So coming down, Sainz is in P6. He looks in his mirrors. He sees me in P7. Oh my god. Can we get Sainz this lap itself? Can we do it? It'll be an absolute miracle if we can. Oh my god, we're super close to him. If you can get a good exit from this corner here, we might actually catch him. Can we do it? ERS is on. Oh my god, we got a wonderful run. Can we do it? Up his inside. We're at the apex first, and through we go. What a wonderful move. Simply lovely, that is. Absolutely crazy move there. I don't even know how I pulled that off. Right, so we cut the track a bit over there. Not professional, but no one's gonna say anything about it since I didn't get a warning. And we've gone wide of this corner as well. Sainz has been given an opportunity to get us back, but he probably won't since he's a bit far back for that. He's 4 tenths back actually. Why did we do that? Alright, it seems we are pitting this lap. Why are we pitting on lap 5? I have no idea, but I have no idea why we're pitting on lap 5, to be honest. So anyways, I guess we'll skip to after the pit stop. Charles Leclerc is also pitting. It seems that we two are the only people who are boxing for this. The two red teams on the grid are boxing and both of them have no idea why. What was that turning? That was so. What was that turning actually down? Like that was so cute.
We'll be doing one
Alright,
more
so
stop
whatever,
today.
I guess.
One stop left in
So
our
I
strategy.
guess I'll skip ahead to when something happens and when I finally catch Leclerc, because I have no idea what's going on at this current moment. Here we are, right behind Charles Leclerc, and he gets a Mazepin. Can we make a move on both of them up the inside? We go for the switchback. Wonderful, 2 cars in 1 move, and that's 3 cars in 1 move. Can we get Schwartzman as well? That's 4 cars! 4 cars in 1 move, that's absolutely wonderful. Not technically not 1 move, but you get the point. Right behind Giovinazzi here, slam the throttle around the outside. Can we do it? Wonderful. That's 5 cars. Oh my god. Whoa, that's a bit of a big spin there.
There's been an incident
Okay,
on
caught
track
that.
resulting in
Why am I not
loose
telling you
debris.
the others? Oh my god.
Fortunately, the marshals have
So a
managed
lot
to
of
clear
people
it
are
up in
pitting
time,
actually,
and there are no
and
plans
that's
for a
Norris
safety
out of the
car right
pits.
now.
So can we catch him now? Now that he's out of the pit. I know he's on fresh away. He's on the softs. Why is he on the softs? I don't really care about that. Probably a different strategy, but whatever. Anyways, right behind that, Norris here. Can we make a move into this corner before the main straight? No, we cannot. But you know what this means? We have DRS. Oh, Bubba hit the one, which is really great. So we have DRS for the straight and a bit of DRS left. So we might be able to catch him, if not on the straight, into the third chicane.
Old mediums. They're in 19.
So I don't think we might be able to catch him because he's 5 tenths ahead actually, 6 tenths. So no, we were not able to catch him. But I just realized that George Russell's in front of him and is slowing him down. So on straight we go. We get a good exit. Can we make a move on Lando Norris? No, actually, we're not in the slipstream anymore. So yeah, we're behind George Russell right now. Norris has gone past, and I think Valtteri Bottas, who was previously ahead of these 3, is also gone. So George Russell is, oh my god, up the inside, super close to overtaking around this corner. Is either you break your front wing or you get an absolutely wonderful overtake, and there's no in between. So right behind Lando Norris here, McLaren is significantly faster than us. So oh my god, okay, Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, I believe, are pitting. So if we push a bit, we might be able to catch them both. Oh, I think they're actually exiting the pit lane. Not good. Let's push hard. We have DRS. So we also have to make that move on Lando Norris. So I think there's a Mercedes coming out. We set the fastest lap of the race. Wonderful. Up the inside Lando Norris. Can we make the move? No, we can't. We bumped into his wheel. So we go a bit off track, but wonderful. We do make the move on Lando. Actually, he's back. Alright, into chicane, round the first corner, can we do it? No. Up the inside of the second corner, yes we can. Right behind the 2 Mercedes now, Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas running P9 and P10. We're chasing them to get into the points. This has not been a very good race for us so far. We have the DRS, but they also have DRS. And I'm not deploying my ERS because there's nothing inside it. Coming to the corner, they're going 3 wide. How about we make it 4 wide? Up the inside, can we do it? Gasly spun round by me, obviously. But anyways, we've just gained 3 positions. Look at that overtake, simply lovely. Oh my god, I know that wasn't the cleanest of overtakes, but you're going 4 wide into a corner. What can you really expect? I'm just looking at the Williams, I think that's just on the other side of the circuit. It still has like this huge straight left to cover. I think, yeah, it's chasing after McLaren. Look at that thing. It's so helpless, I feel bad for it. So, yeah. Anyways, there's a house up in P7. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know how that happened, actually. And, oh! So, there goes that Aston Martin. It's Vettel. So, what has happened, actually? Let's see. He's coming through the corner. Nothing's happening. No problems at all. But look at the steering wheel. Yeah, he just slammed the throttle. That's what happened. He's going crazy with the steering wheel now. Yeah, the AI just came randomly slammed the throttle, and it's just weird, because like, I don't know if they're trying to imitate an actual like spin, or if this is actually the AI being stupid. But anyways, we're having a P6 from 7. That number sounds funny. That must be nothing, anyways. So right behind Max Verstappen now, he's chasing down Esteban Ocon, who's chasing down Lance Stroll, I believe, who's chasing down another car. It's an Alfa Romeo, and that Alfa Romeo is chasing down an Alpine. Oh my god, it's Fernando Alonso leading the race. Oh my god, it's Fernando Alonso leading the race. It's crazy. Anyways, right behind Verstappen, we probably won't be able to make a move on him since he's pulling away fast, but he is making a move on Ocon, and we're all really close to him. Sorry, Curb, I know you had a family and all, but I don't really want to hear all that crap. Anyways, we go past Esteban Ocon. Wonderful, that's actually really fast.
Nice
So right
work,
behind
that
Max
brings you up
Verstappen
the
again
place.
here. He's chasing down Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll's actually 1.5 seconds ahead for us, which means he's 1 second ahead from Verstappen. The Red Bull's actually really fast. I'd say the Red Bull is faster than the Mercedes. Oh, there's Esteban Ocon. And oh, there goes Esteban Ocon. I'd say the Red Bull is comparatively faster than the Mercedes this year. Since when I try the Red Bull, it just turns so much more, so smooth when you try the Red Bull. It's like driving, what do you call? The Mercedes feels more like the 2015 cars, 2010 cars. It's a bit more unstable, but the Red Bull is significantly stablest. It's so good to drive. I know my pause here. So anyways, special to cut out a bit of the recording there, sorry about that. But anyways, you do make the overtake on Stroll. I'm right behind Kimi Raikkonen, India Alfa Romeo. This top 3 is crazy. It's my team, Alfa Romeo, and Fernando Alonso is in P1, which is crazy. Crazy to think about. So here we are into P2 now. Wonderful. We are chasing down Fernando Alonso, so I think I'm just gonna skip ahead until when either he pits, when I pit, or when I actually catch up to him, because I have no idea what's going to happen next. This is crazy French Grand Prix until now. And here we are behind Fernando Alonso. He's blocking our way. We have DRS though. Can we get past him into the third chicane? Sorry about that. We're trying to squeeze past him. This is not a good idea. Around the outside we go. He brakes earlier. He's got the inside line, but we've got the inside for this corner. A bit of contact with his rear wheel. We're probably gonna get a warning for that. Actually, no. So yeah, our tires are pretty worn, but I don't think they're worn enough for us to worry about them. Alright, coming down to 130,
No time concerns at the
130L,
moment. Just focus on the driving.
Okay, that's stupid. Anyways, can we get Fernando Alonso? We go wide again. We're completely fumbling this chase actually. Fernando Alonso is just being Fernando Alonso, and he's just cruising by. Can we make him move up the inside here? Actually, yes, we do. Wonderful, but we take too much curb, and he's gone round the outside again. Okay, so whoa, it's gone way too wide there. But Fernando is pitting, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so Hamilton's behind us. He's 2 seconds behind us. So I guess I'll just skip ahead to when he catches us, because he's not gonna catch us in 1 lap. No way he's gonna do that, right? Alright, so it's been 2 laps later and he's caught us. I mean, he is in striking distance. So the other Verstappen in 3rd place. Oh, really close on the other side, but he can't make the move. So Verstappen in 3rd place. He's 6 or 5 seconds behind. So we don't have to worry about that. And even if he does catch up, there's Norris. I mean, okay, the top. Yeah, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th have a 3-second gap between each other. So I don't think we have much to worry about. Hamilton's just gonna fly past us after a horrendous exit onto a straight. But can we take the lead of the Grand Prix again? And no, he just closes the door on us. We can't do anything about it. We had a good exit onto this straight. And can we have one? No, we absolutely did not. We absolutely bottled it. Now might seem like they were gaining, but actually we're not. See, it's 5 tenths now, and it's gonna keep going up because that car is significantly faster. I have no idea what Mercedes put in all the cars, but like, these things are insanely quick. So a couple of corners later here, we're right behind him. Whoa, really close to Hamilton there. I can never get the braking right on that corner, so sometimes I end up really close to other people. Coming down to the penultimate corner of the track, Hamilton's going to the pits. So I guess there isn't a fight. I mean, I know Verstappen is like 4 seconds behind, and he's probably gonna catch me after a couple of laps, but I mean, it's still a couple of laps, so yeah, I guess we'll skip ahead to when he catches me, I guess. Alright, so here we are after a couple of laps. So 10 laps left after we cross the line now. So right behind Hamilton. Verstappen's in the pits. Alright, so now it's just me and Hamilton fighting for 1st place. Also weaving on straight here, no I'm doing that. Hamilton's trying to go for late 10 probably at the inside here. Yes, he does, but yeah, great. PlayStation could just cut that much out. Great. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Hamilton is now right behind us with DRS. He's 8 tenths behind. That should start dropping down now. Yes, it is. 6 tenths, 5 tenths, 4 tenths. Now that's up to 6 tenths again. It's up down to 4 tenths. It's really tight now, but just about managing to pull away from Hamilton. I guess we'll skip ahead to when he's close enough to attack, because again, France is not that much of a circuit where you can gain a lot of time by just like being fast around the corners, because after every corner there's almost like always a really big straight, you know. So yeah, I guess I'll just skip ahead to when he attacks again. Oh yeah, Hamilton's right behind us, 2 tenths behind. He's gonna go from the inside. Is he gonna make a stick? No, he isn't. I just shut the door on him and he's gonna go for a switchback. Really close there. Verstappen's caught up as well. Oh my god, Hamilton's super close there. Almost made the move. Insane switchback from Hamilton there. Absolutely wonderful attempt at a move there, but you block him. Absolutely wonderful there from Hamilton. Just proves why he's a 7-time world champion, you know? And he's gonna go for another move on the inside, but it's not gonna work for him because I shut the door again. He's going a lot for the inside, but he just can't keep the car's nose like there, so I don't have to turn into him. Just can't keep the car's nose there. So yeah, all right, that was like a really good set of attacks from Hamilton. I feel like if he had sent it a bit more at the chicane, he could have probably made the move or the switchback actually. And Verstappen's catching up. Alonso actually in 4th place. He's 5 seconds behind Verstappen. I hope that our fighting actually slows Verstappen down so that Fernando can get on the podium, because that'd be super good. So I guess I'll skip ahead to when he attacks again. I have no idea why I destroyed the Rolex board over there. I guess I just didn't like it. So yeah, I guess actually he's really close. Yeah, he is fighting hard for the position. I'm going wide there. Okay, so he's side by side on the straight. He has the inside line. He actually also has DRS. A bit of contact there. He might be able to catch me coming into the third chicane. Third chicane. Actually, I had the DRS. Hamilton doesn't. So I think I was behind. Oh my god, Verstappen's overtaking Hamilton. So those two are now in their own fight. A second behind me now. Those are in their own fight. Which is not good for them, but it's good for me. Oh well then, I don't really care actually. I guess I'll skip ahead to when either of them tries to attack me, I guess. And Verstappen's made a move. He's trying to go for a move at the inside of the chicane. And he's going on the outside. I have to cut the corner there a bit. Not clean for me, I know. But I mean, I still get to keep the position. Hamilton now trying to make a move. These two are fighting over me. Oh my god, Verstappen goes flying past after I go wide around the corner. Really close to Verstappen. Bit of contact there actually on his rear. I think I might have DRS, on this straight. So we're just gonna go flat out and hope for the best actually. You know. Actually, we are catching them. We have the DRS and we probably will be able to make the move, solidify the move on the straight itself. That's one thing about the Red Bull. It's actually slower than us on the straights. I guess that's a good issue from the Red Bull actually. Not good aero, but hey, the 6 are going pretty well. So Norris is actually catching up. Alonso is still keeping that 7-second gap, but Norris is actually catching up. So this could be a 4-wide battle for the lead of the race, which is crazy to think about, really. I mean, most people look at the French Grand Prix and say, oh, something like, and I bumped into Verstappen. His front wing is broken.
They're in 21st.
Well, look at that. He's out.
43.
That's it. He's out. He's gonna go into the pits and that's it. Teammates in 21st position. Obviously, no surprise there. So Verstappen's obviously gonna pit. I mean, pretty sure he's gonna do that. Yeah. He is pitting. So it's just a fight between me and Hamilton, and I have a 2-second gap over him. So yeah, I mean, there's no way he's gonna gain that in a single lap, right? Okay, so he might have actually gained a 2-second, and he's bumped into me. I don't know if he's gonna box actually.
They're on old hards.
Can't
They're
really
in
tell.
21st. The time last lap was a 1:43.1.
You can't really tell if he's gonna pit or not, but I guess I'll have to stick around and see. Hamilton's actually in the lead now. So we actually fly past it. That was an insane flyby there. So yeah, crazy I guess, really. I'm pretty sure he has front wing damage, so I don't really know what to say really.
Well done, that's
P1,
P1,
I guess.
P1. You're leading the race.
Okay, so I didn't destroy him. So He's still right behind us. Just a small problem, right? But Norris and Hamilton kept on battling for a couple of laps, and so that's
You're
why
leading the pack.
Hamilton took a long time.
Norris behind. The gap
But
is
Norris
less
is
than
now
a
trying to go
second.
for a dive bomb at the
Old
inside.
mediums.
Hamilton is
Look
3
after
seconds
these
behind.
tyres now.
I
You
just
wanna
fly
finish the
past
race on
Norris.
this
I think I
compound. 4
might
laps
have bumped
remaining.
into him, but I mean, whatever. So if my calculations are correct, we have 4 laps, I believe, left in this Grand Prix. So 4 laps left, and we just have to survive 4 laps with these guys behind us. I mean, it's gonna be completely fine. Yeah, completely fine. There's nothing that could stop us now. Come on. You might be wondering why I'm stuck behind Norris now. That's because, well, he had a sudden speed boost, obviously. It has nothing to do with me or my car, obviously. Come on. So anyways, yes, he did take the lead, and he is actually leading surprisingly well, but this is Lando Norris we're talking about. There is no way he's gonna keep that lead for what, like 4 laps? Hell no, there's no way. This dude is not leading this race for 4 laps. I mean, I can't doubt him, really. He could stay in the lead for, like, he could lock in for one race like he did recently at Mexico and just win the race by 30 seconds. I don't know how he do that, but obviously he's not going to do that right here. Obviously, I think he is going to do it right here. A little bit ambitious dive bomb on the inside, but nevertheless, we do have DRS, so he will get the job. We will get the job done on the straights. And wonderful there, actually. Actually, he's trying to take the lead now again, but we just got him off.
No need to worry about
Actually, Hamilton's falling back now. Alonso is 8 seconds off him, so I mean, all I want is to see Alonso on the podium again. It would be super cool. Tires are pretty dead, actually. But actually, I think Norris and Hamilton have a bit more worn tires than me, because like I boxed a few laps after them. But I mean, it all depends on how much they push. So yeah.
They're on old mediums.
A little info on Norris, because I have a small doubt that he might have some factoring damage. So yeah, he is 5 tenths back, so he could maybe go for a dive bomb, maybe. But nevertheless, he can't, because, well, I guess we're just driving good. I don't know, maybe it's a car. Whoa, really close to the wall there. I'm still focused on my rear end, so eek. I mean, well, I guess he is pouncing. Norris is pouncing. He's probably gonna go over and move at the inside. But no, we cannot, because we're holding the inside line. Wonderful there. So we have 2 laps after this Grand Prix right now. And these 2 laps, actually after I saw this lap, it's gonna be the penultimate lap. Norris is pushing hard for the race win. Hamilton as well, he's pushing hard. So, I mean, no one knows what could happen, actually. Lead could change. Who knows? Maybe Alonso makes a surprise comeback and wins the race. Maybe. No one can tell. So Norris is just flying by, but we're probably gonna get him coming into turn 1. Really close to him. We just edge him out. Wonderful there. So Hamilton is not out of the question. He is still there. He has to get past Norris. He has to get past Norris for that position though, so I don't know. I know he's trying to go out the inside there, just close the door on him. So yeah, Norris is pushing super hard. Okay, if I can get a good run out, yeah, never mind. This is not a good run. This is mid, super mid. So yeah. Oh, Nikki Thomas out of the session. Let's see what happened actually. So he's in the like the 130 yard like corner, and he just engine blows up. He's out of the race.
They're on old hards.
No,
They're in 20th.
Unfortunate for him.
The time last lap was a 1
Right,
minute
so no one's trying to make a move to the chicane, but I had break him. Oh, he's trying to make a move there. Close the door again. I mean, the AI really want to like poke their nose inside where I'm going, and then there's like two outcomes. Either I hit them, or they just back out of it. Honestly. Like, I think they should put a bit. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh my god, what was that?
Norris behind. The gap is less than a second.
Like, I think the AI should put a bit more effort into them, you know? Into these, like, dive bombs on the inside. So, I mean, I'm pretty. What?
It doesn't seem to be affecting.
Yeah, Norris is pitting. I think I smacked him enough so that he has picked. Man, what's with this AI, bro? It's penultimate lap. Can't he just hold up Hamilton for like 1 lap? Can't he just do that? I don't know what's wrong with the AI, man. I have an idea where basically if you want to get your teammate up in the first place, just smack everyone else.
Final lap. Final lap
Actually,
of the
he's
race.
kind of on the 4th, I think.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
No, 5th. Okay, yeah, he's dropping down. Just smack her in front wing until your teammate is in 2nd place, and that's it. Easy 1-2. Oh, a bit of contact with Lewis Hamilton there. I broke his... Oh my god, I broke his front wing entirely. It's gone. Whoa, a bit of a slip. The wall. Car is really slippery there. Sorry, Lewis, I guess.
On track
I
resulting
don't
in
know what to
loose
say about
debris.
that.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed
I
to
had no
clear it
words
in
for it,
time,
actually.
and there are
That's
no plans for a safety car.
completely my fault. That's what I said, you know, sometimes they'll poke their head inside and then this is gonna happen, you know. I don't think that's to worry about much though, because Fernando Alonso is actually like, what, 6 seconds behind, 3 seconds behind him, and plus it's an Alpine, and he's in a Mercedes, so yeah, that gap is getting increasingly smaller now that I think about it. Are we going to see Alonso and Hamilton fighting for P2? No way. Hamilton might actually be struggling through these corners, and Fernando might actually have a shot at making it past him. But I don't know. 8 seconds behind. Look at that gap, you know? Like once a core behind is front wing damage, that's all you need. That's like mega gap they're gonna make. A little bit wide down the corner, and absolutely horrendous entry into the final corner. But whatever it is, round the final corner we go. We're sliding the car around as we come across the line to win the French Grand Prix and make it 2 race wins in a row. Absolutely wonderful.
awesome.
You can hear from the words of Jeff himself. Simply lovely. That is absolutely insane. The car felt wonderful. P1 from P10. Car felt wonderful. The pit strategy was insane. Crazy race there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.
What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.